It was another difficult day for the families of the 10 people killed at a grocery store 2.5 years ago. They watched as the man who killed their loved ones at the King Soopers in Boulder pleaded not guilty by reason of insanity. A detective told a judge today the shooter killed 8 people in 69 seconds. Bob Olds' niece Ricky was one of them. He learned just today that she had stepped toward the door moments before the shooter ran inside.
Why would someone do this? Why was it that King Soopers? Why was my niece working at that time? Why did my niece step towards the door? There are so many whys that just circle in your head.
Questions about the shooter's mental state and whether he understands the charges against him have long delayed this trial, which is now due to start in August. It'll be up to a judge or jury to determine whether the shooter was insane on that day in March 2021. 9 News psychologist Dr. Max Wachtel says we should remember there can be a difference between the shooter's mental state then and now.
The competency to stand trial deals with how the person is doing now. What is their mental state like now? And are they competent to proceed to trial now? A sanity evaluation looks back at the time of the incident and what was their mental state at that time. So it's more of a retrospective evaluation.
Dr. Wachtel says the insanity defense, for all the talk of it on TV and so forth, is actually quite rare, shows up in about 1% of cases each year. Dr. Mack said only about a quarter of those cases tend to end with the person being judged to be legally insane.